How's everyone doing? Definitely, if you're watching on YouTube, sub, like the video, comment, all that good stuff. Really appreciate that. Really helps things get going. Today, I am taking another crack with the Thought Shift deck. Today's changes will be testing two Spellseekers. Spellseeker finds you something instant sorcery 2 or less. So it could find you Paradigm Shift, Pact Negation, Preordain, or Impulse, which seems pretty neat. And if you want to be very convoluted, you could step through for a Spellseeker for a Paradigm Shift. So you can sort of tutor your way through the chain and find what you need. The sideboard, I added 2 Force of Negations. My losses with the deck so far were versus combo decks, so I figured let's try 2 more Force of Negations. Pretty straightforward. And those are, and then I did cut 1 Shelldock Isle for 1 Scary. There was a rule change that when you Shelldock Isle, the cards in the bottom are now in a random order, which for most decks doesn't matter. But when you can Thought Lash to a specific card that you put under, it's relevant. So you can make note of what 3, but you just don't know what order they're in. So I cut one of them since the utility lost little, and I like Scary with all the blue mana symbols. So let's give it a shot. We are tied for the trophy lead. Don't mean to brag. Don't mean to brag, but yeah, let's rock and roll. Nathan. So he normally plays Oops All Spells. Gonna mulligan here. Really into like mulligan to a Force so well. So we'll keep Jace and Thought Lash using Force, pitching Shift, and then if we draw a land we could shift into Oracle. So not Oops All Spells. He's playing like Reanimator, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Worcester on the deck. Excellent. We have some good sideboard. I'm happy we have 2 extra Force Negations now, so brainstorm. Sure. Matchup's definitely not great, but it's bearable. We are gonna bring in like 14 cards, so sure thing, buddy. Pitching in Tomb, that's bad news for us. Probably take Oracle here. May just reanimate the Grief depending on the hand composition. Took the last Oracle, which makes sense. I mean, he knew my hand, so there was no reason not to do it main phase, but sure. No, I guess I'll make him show me the reanimate, but there's no way he doesn't have it. It is reanimate, can only draw 7, and we have all repetitive things, so I guess we could technically try. It shows any other creature, then we're dead. Mm-hmm. Sure. Probably has days here. That would make a lot of sense. Yep. So we'll bring in 4, 8, 12, 13 cards. Sure. We're sort of seeing what's in the deck. There is an Ashen Rider. Interesting. Concede. Okay. Cut all the slow ones. I don't think we need Pact of Negation. Wizard cycling seems slow. Spellseeker. Really not that impressive. Maybe it's Preordain because of the chalices. Maybe like one Spellseeker. Let's try that. Sand's not stellar at all, but we'll keep it. It has one part of the combo and a Shelldock Isle, so I guess. So I would put an Oracle, bottoming 3 garbage cards. Okay. Getting rid of 2 Entombs, which makes sense. Oh, they took my Spellseeker, which is pretty rude. We'll just get the mana down in case we need the Ottawa or something. Chain of Vapor? Sure. Force didn't change his mind, so he just has a show and tell. Draw 2 and discard 1, sure. So they have a force of will. Interesting. They have a force because they forced and then changed their mind on this. So I don't want to go for the win right now until we have protection, I guess, which kind of sucks. Drawing 6 lands definitely didn't help our cause. Step through is pretty good. So I can actually paradigm shift here, because that puts Hermit back on top, which is pretty interesting. Because the thing is, even if shift resolves, we really need to get the Oracle to resolve, and if they have force right now, they can pay for everything, which I don't really like the sound of. Depends if they have another force. They have 3 forces left. I mean, I can win next turn, so I might as well take a draw anyway. It's really bad if they have exactly show and tell Grizzlebrand. Okay. Man, we suck, huh? Triple force of will, you say? Okay. Do they have a 3rd force? I mean, I'll take a draw step, I guess. Like, just drew a cantrip. Fuck me, huh? Alright. No, it doesn't work. I don't want to keep giving them draws, but man, we're drawing badly. If this Shelldock had another win con, we could have went for it, but triple. Do you have 4 forces? I shift Spellseeker. This goes back. I can impulse. Doesn't do anything. Even Helm is good. I think I bought him 1 force of negation so far. Triple force. Do they have quad force? I guess they have more griefs than forces. I just lose though if I'm wrong, which is I don't like to lose. They probably have cantrip, show and tell, or a fatty. 2 unknowns. I'm really not sure. Cantrips, thoughts, uses. I'm drawing to 4 forcibles, 3 force negations, 3 hermits, 3 impulses. I'm drawing to so much more than he is. I feel like I'm messing up, but it's just like mathematically, I'm more likely to hit a better card than he is. And has the show and tell or the grief. Fuck. Yeah, she just went for it, I guess. I don't know. Unfucking real though. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever done with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 24 mana sources. Alright, now I'm gonna paradigm shift. See if they had the 4th force. Like a paradigm shift is the card you wanna like. That would have been good 1 turn ago. Alright, so we have 3 cards. It's Wizard Cycle, Cycler, Shift, and Cycler, Shift. What was the last card? Spellseeker. So I want to put Paradigm Shift in hand. Any order. This is fucking weird. Alright. Wow, that was a weird one. So Leyline was very good. I haven't really seen blue-black Reanimator very much. Trying to... I don't really see this deck very often. The blue-black version of Reanimator in general, I think it's pretty underplayed, but... I think I like how we boarded. I did miss having like preordains though, some more cantrips. The Charleston one may have won it for us. Step through for Hermit was good. Spellseeker for Shift is nice. It's better Spellseeker or Step Through? I think Step Through because it finds Hermit. Do I want to cut a land on the draw? Like a tap land, maybe? For what, though? for Spellseeker. I think we just run it back. Ugh. I'm gonna snap keep, make him think I have Leyline. Yeah, I mean, if they have the turn 1 with the grief, then... I mean, I'm supposed to mold the Leyline with a Force and a Hermit? That just seems crazy, but... Entomb. So, I have no outs. I guess I have... whatever. Iona. Yeah, I was gonna say I have to hit a Chalice. And an Ancient Tomb in the same draw. Yeah, I can't beat this card. No one plays it because of Karakups, but hey. Sure. I don't think he's on Petals, but I'm going to play a Chalice on 0 because I'm probably dead anyway. Oh no, I have Otawara, right? So I technically have outs. Alright, we have 2 Otawaras we could hit. I almost conceded. So I should have held that for one more turn. Should have held it for one more turn. It's a mistake on my part. Sure. Yeah, I could have played this on 1 right now, so... One draw step at an Otawara. Nope. Got us with the Iona that not many people play. Yeah, man, I'm supposed to mull a forcible hand to Leyline versus a mulligan? I don't think so. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to mull a force. Force Hermit. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn, Leyline was just 1. Yeah. If they kept 7, I probably would have mulled, but it's a really good mull to 6. What can you do? The fuck? It's worth noting if the Shell Docs or something was an Ancient Tomb, the Chalice would have won the game for us. If he didn't have days, probably did, but... Kappa, you say? To turn 2 Jays, just probably a keep. Roll the 5, huh? Taiga. Oh, it's Tess, huh? Oh man, it's 1 mana off of the win. Damn. I guess I could preordain into it. Oh, it doesn't win. Right? No, yeah, put on top. Oh no, because this will go into the graveyard. Stupid scary going to the graveyard like an idiot. Yeah, shift. I put 3 back. I mill 2, draw 1. Hermit's good. Damn, dude. That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking nuts. Maybe they have Veil here. I mean, if they have Veil, there's really nothing I could do, so. Okay. I could shift 4 cards back. Jeez. Damn, man. Fuck. Shift 4 cards, shell dock 3 cards, mill 2, draw 1. Just gotta keep battling, dude. I don't know what else to say. I won't pretend to be, you know, in your shoes. So. I have to counter that. No, it's all good, man. Yeah, just like I said, I don't know what yeah, that's all. Impulse, then force, shift first. I could shit. I win next turn with Jace. I don't have to. If I don't win this turn, there's no point in doing anything. So I think we just mill them again. Just chip the 3rd Hermit. Think I let Burning Wish go. Yeah, okay. Nice. Alright. I guess another combo deck. Jace is actually very good. Leylines don't really do too much for us. It stops the turn 1 bullshit, but aside from that, it's pretty bad. Okay. God. Think I have to mold this in the draw. Double Force, double Hermit. Carpet of Flowers. You will not be the first or last person to do this. So we're gonna bottom Impulse, Scary, Preordain, hide an Oracle under there. Scary would be really good. Ancient Tomb would be fine. Lotus Petal, huh? I think I'll play the Hermit. Give them 1 mana to hold up a mana leak. Seems like a fair trade. You can get 1 mana. LED. Okay. Just passing. They are Brainstorm locked. Should have attacked first in case they're going to decay my Hermit, I guess. Just playing around a Chalice, not a relay turn. Okay. How about we just get the Hermit beatdown, huh? These Hermits are... The mana leak is not looking impressive currently. But... what can you do? Okay. So far, the changes that we did seem to make sense. Yeah, against Reanimator, against a mold of 6 on the draw, I guess you could justify going to 6 to try to find a ley line. When you have a force versus a mole, I don't know the exact odds to say for sure, but maybe it was a hasty keep. I think because I had the Hermit as well. We had a force plus the Hermit for like a follow-up. If we force something, we can get the Hermit down on turn 2 with the Scary, so... I don't know. Got paired pretty quickly before, not so much now. Can bend. So 2 combo decks when I added 2 more force negations. Spellseeker might be too cute. With just not that many relevant targets. Let's see if I face some non-combo decks that we say we actually like it. To me, one of the best things is like being able to look at like for that paradigm shift or pack the turn right before you go off, like that turn 3. And we can even play turn 2 with the Scaries and Tombs, which is nice. Hey Master, what's going on? Hope you are doing well. I would like to play first. This is a turn 1 Thought Lash. This turn 1 Thought Lash. God, if this had like an Oracle, I'd probably snap keep it. I might still just snap off a turn 1 Thought Lash. See what we're facing. Let's see if this person is on. Play Delver? Boo. God, this hand isn't. A turn 1 Thought Lash versus Delver might be good. Sure. I'll do like a 4-for-1. Why not? Who cares? We'll do it for science. Imagine if we go like 3 petals, Thought Lash, and Force to protect it, and we just like bank on it the whole game. Okay. We have one part of the combo done. Just gotta find an Oracle. Definitely the first time. I think that's the first Thought Lash I ever played in turn 1. Probably. See if this gets dazed. It doesn't. Alright, so I'm going to bottom. Scary. Top Shelldock Isle. Play Shelldock Isle. Wow, we brick. No win cons. At least we're bottoming in 3 lands, I guess. Damn, that sucks. Is there anything worth putting Impulse there? Probably, I guess. Why can't I just have an Oracle? And then draw a blue card? Alright, we got rid of 2 bad cards, which is pretty cool. Hermit's a pretty good draw. Brainstorm, okay. It's kind of silly though, right? It was 1, 2, 3 lands, 4 lands, and we bottom 3 lands, so we saw 7 lands in like the top 13 cards. Who's a good force? They force my Malevolent Hermit, pitching the icing. I guess they could Tef bounce this, huh? It looks like they grew up from the old Delver ways. Maybe they're playing some Aluren maybe. Main phase Ice Wing resolves. And the carpet, yep. It's a blue card for force, I guess. I was right, it was Aluren. Wow, they had double force? Sure thing, buddy. Damn, there's no way I was ever beating this hand, huh? Triple force Aluren recruiter? Holy shit. It's a good fucking hand, huh? Let's see what the actual win con is. If it's just the Parasitic Strix. Yeah, alright. Wow, there's no way we were ever winning that. That's really unlucky. 3 combo decks in a row. It's kind of disgusting. And it's one that Thought Lash didn't matter for, so that's a shame. Chalice doesn't seem like they literally didn't cast they cast a Brainstorm only. They would have just pitched it to Forest. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna run it back. Yeah, I mean, nothing you could do, right? Like, we had to hit, like, our card and... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I just realized. I had to flash back my Hermit. And then my force couldn't have been countered. So, I threw that one. I don't know if we were... I definitely cost that. For sure. Though they would then they would have a force of will for like my Thassa's Oracle, right? So, but yeah, I definitely messed that up. Like as soon as I saw a blue card for force, I'm like, oh cool, and just like didn't like after they forced the Hermit, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just flash it back. But it's gonna be a pretty quick league for sending all these combo decks. Why are they taking like 2.5 minutes to sideboard with Aluren? Jesus. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty easy keep. I think we want them both, right? So sure. Why isn't this coming up? Therapy, sure. The Lash, why wouldn't you hit? Well played. See me now. I could have shifted there, but then I'm like all in on this Jace, and if it gets countered, I lose automatically. Probably have play Island and then Brainstorm. Okay. You can do that. Maybe I wanted the Chalice versus that, I guess. Okay. It's weird. Oh, that's the win next turn. I guess it's still the win. I pretend I didn't draw that. So I lose the therapy now, though. So what if I just play land and cast shift? See how that goes. Okay. Yeah, actually, I did that wrong. I was supposed to step through first for an Oracle. And playing that dies to decay. I'm just playing everything wrong this game. I'm just like tilted from facing 3 combat decks in a row, I guess. Definitely not playing my best. That's what I get. I played the deck like 4 leagues in a row. It was like started getting the lines down like muscle memory, and now I'm not doing that. So, oh my god, just kill me, please. Pretty please, just win already. Oh my god, this person is so slow. They're just gonna play Recruiter and flash it back. Like, why are you tanking? Kill me. Pretty please kill me so we can move on. Yeah, like I said, I was supposed to step through first, and my brain fucking took a shit. Yeah, okay, good job. Yeah, I'm throwing a lot of games. Maybe I'm supposed to mull versus them, and Aluren, I don't know if I'm off the point of caring. Losing the first match of a league always puts like a bad taste in my mouth, and I think it's sort of showing. Sorry for this subpar performance. This is a ley line, huh? It was a turn 2 win, but now I guess we'll just go island, pedal, and say go. This Probably that blacklist that topped the tournament or whatever. Okay, and there's a Vista in a Leyline of the Void deck? Huh. This is pretty bizarre to me. Okay. There's a Prismatic Vista, Leyline of the Void. Island. I'm gonna impulse main just to find a land when I miss. Land Sheldog Isle. Hit another Oracle, okay. So I have triple Oracle. Okay. Leyline in the main of a blue cantrip deck? Which is great. It's like a mulligan for me, like, facing them, but I'm just confused. Okay. This is... Yeah, like, tonight's a night, huh? You just face it. We faced, like, Reanimator, Tess, Aluren, main deck, Leyline Control... I guess Stas's Oracle? Okay. Sure. What the fuck? Still don't know. Cut Spellseekers and maybe Pact of Negation. Do I want Force of Negations? Is it like is it a combo deck? Are they gonna helm me? Like what the fuck? Do I just want Chalices? Are they playing like Opposition Agent? Should I not play Step Through? Is there only blue in the deck? They had Delta and Vista. It could be blue-red. Like, I'm just... I don't know. Let's try something like this. Sort of splitting the difference. I don't know. I mean... It's like a turn 2 Jace. Which is, like, pretty fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was right. It was blue-black. But we have two of the winning parts of the deck. This hand's pretty bad, but I hate mulliganing. I have Thoughtseize. Took Oracle. Sure. Go ahead, buddy. Okay. Ponder, Thoughtseize, Leyline. Just drawing blanks. I don't know what we're facing. It's Esper with Leyline main? What the fuck? If I get Spell Pierced, I'm gonna feel like a dummy. I played around Daze. A Daze Undoing? Sure, buddy. You want it bad. Teferi or an Narset here. So it's just Esper bad deck? Jesus Christ. I guess an impulse, I don't know. Put that out to hold up a Force of Will. Okay. If the last two cards are Hull Breach or second Days Undoing, then Void Rend? Okay. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay. Another Void Rend. Just really Void Rend the shit out of me. Exiling J-Stair is real bad. The rest are fine. So weird. Okay. And we exile 2. Impulse would have been nice. I don't think that's what we're in the market for currently. Another Void Rend. I think I'm gonna go down to 20 cards in my library just to get the impulse online. To try to give me some game. They just plowed their own mentor? I don't know. Alright, so we need to find 2 combo pieces here. There's probably a big ask. Jace, Thassa's Oracle. I think we want a Jace to try to find Shift. Oracle blocks. How many shifts are left? We have 3 shifts left and 20 cards. Take a Jace, I think. Put Oracle last. Okay. Interesting. So damn. So I shift and try to hit Oracle or Thought Lash. I guess they're both good cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Chalice, Impulse, Lash, Oracle. One other card. Forgot. So I have them mill 2, I draw 1. I don't think it matters who I target here. Wow! How did we win that? That's crazy. I don't know how we won that, but let's just wrap up this league, huh? Real quick one, huh? That was pretty sweet. So yeah, I like the force negations added in the sideboard. Hercles are a question out of the sideboard. And main deck, I'm gonna cut these Spellseekers. Maybe Daze. Maybe just go back to Dazes, which is like my 1.2 or something. .2 had Dazes and Sphinx of the Foresight, which I didn't hate. Sphinx. That was better. Sphinx or Wizard Cycling, I'm not sure. Come on, someone play. See if it's the 5th combo deck. I guess it wasn't a combo deck, so it'll be the 4th combo deck. Is it just a Leyline in a fair deck? Which is kind of bizarre, but, you know. Alright, thank God. Let's end this charade of a league. Yeah, so cutting Spellseekers makes a lot of sense, I think. Putting Dazes, some number, like 2 to 4. What was I playing? How many was I playing? In my trophy list, just 2 days is yeah. But I also ran a Flusterstorm. Actually, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna. The cards I think you need in the deck. We have the combo, but it's very slow. I think this person plays the Bant opposition. And Doomsday, it seems like. Interesting. Really want an Ancient Tomb or a Petal. His hands, it has both pieces, but it's like turn 2 Impulse, turn 3 Spellseeker for like a Pact. Nah, I think we could do better. Yeah, this one seems better, I guess. Scolding Tarn. Tell me he's playing some. No. It has to be some sort of a sneak and show deck, I'm gonna guess. Alright. Yeah, it's looking like some sort of bullshit deck. I don't think he plays... Oh, it's so rude. No, it looks like just Grixis control, I guess. Would anything else be playing... I don't think like Doomsday and stuff plays that main. We're definitely flashing this back. Okay. To make the Thought Lash uncounterable. They'll have to like kill this, then force this. So. Am I the ultimate bullshit deck? No. I just faced Esper Control with Leyline main. I thought that was a pretty bullshit deck. Sudden Edict? Yeah, Sudden Edict into like Force Will. Would be pretty good. Oh, okay. This is top cream of the crop tier, so Narset? What do we got? Joke's on you. I don't draw cards. Sure. So we have the win, but they're obviously going to have a counterspell. Chose not to shuffle, so okay. I guess. Alright. Wizard cycling off the top, just so good. Or force off the top, rather. They'll let me go for it. Alright, Grixis control. Chalice seems fine. What, Ponder, Brainstorm, Thoughtseize at a minimum. There's 12 cards. That's probably better than Preordain since they have nerf sets anyway. I don't think we need Force Negation. Do we need Ley Lines? I don't think so. So, run it on back with that quick changeroo. And we'll keep this. Just don't have hand disruption like a jerk. What a jerk. How rude. How rude. So inconsiderate. I'm here trying to play some fair Magic. And you go and just do that. It's very inconsiderate. Look at yourself in the mirror. Wow, you're so rude. That's so rude. Took my thought lash, huh? I guess Chalice someone will stop Pyroblast also, which I'm sure they're bringing in. It's gonna be like a him or just a Narset. Sure. But honestly, Reaple, I had the most bullshit win versus that Esper deck. Like, you had to see it. It was so dumb. This might need a Pyroblast, since I could find Counter Magic. Or a combo card. Oh, I just went to Fatal Push it without Revolt. What happened? Or surgicaling my Thassa's Oracle? Okay. Alright, so they have 4 cards. Our hand's not that bad. We have both parts of the combo. I guess Narset stops my Jace from drawing cards, so I have to fight over that. Slightly irritating. Because it stops Jace from winning the game. So, just pretty annoying. Pretty annoying to deal with. Yeah, just some. And has Days Undoing is a good force. Sure thing, bud. And top deck's another Days Undoing, because why wouldn't you? Damn, just like 1 minute off. They forced it. Oh my god, this stops. I don't think they knew that stopped that. I mean, now I'm gonna paradigm shift and put those cards back in my library. Bolting, my dude. Okay. Thought-Lash, Pedal, Force, Spellseeker, Jace. 1, 2, 3. Thought-Lash, but 5 cards. Alright. Yep. Another in our set. That's pretty easy. Now Jace is uncounterable. Yeah, if he just let my Jace resolve and then cast Days Undoing, I think I'd be in much worse trouble. They didn't shuffle, then pondered, okay. Then shuffled, okay. Bolt this, okay. That's just a blue card for force. We're just waiting to draw the Jace now. And if they have double interaction, we're dead anyway, so... yeah. No way we can beat double interaction. Jace is literally the last card, which is kind of rough. Yeah, like Hull Breacher, pretty much the worst possible thing. Does Jace win here, or does Hull Breacher stop it? I'm unsure about the rules. Because this had an opponent would draw a card. Then instead you draw. But if I don't have cards in my library, I can't draw? I wonder how that works. I don't know. I mean, if your 2 unknown cards are Pyroblast and Force, okay. Wow. Yeah, I think I got a gift from Mike there. I think he was supposed to let my Jace resolve when he had Narset in play. And then just Days Undoing me. So, but GG's Mike. Yeah, so we faced 3 combo decks. Maybe could have mulled better versus Reanimator game 3. But versus Aluren, I don't think. Yeah, then versus Aluren, I didn't. Does Jace. Yeah. No, yeah, does Jace win when you have no cards in the library versus. No, hey, Mike. So. No, because when I played. Yeah, when I. So, no. So when I played Jace and you had Narset with Days Undoing, Jace, like, is mill to draw, but Narset stops to draw anyway. So I would have just untapped and used Days Undoing. Like, so you could, because you force pitching Days to go to no cards in hand. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, you're not the first person to do it versus me. Like, people with Narset in play have forced Jace without realizing. Yeah. At that point, the only benefit of Jace is he does have a static ability where, like, if you... His ability is static, that if you draw a card with no cards in your library. So say you Days Undoing, and I have a Jace in play. If I top deck exactly Paradigm Shift, and you don't have Force, and I get to go to my next turn without you killing it, then I would win. But yeah, when you Surgical Thassa's Oracle... No, but you were going to Days Undo it away. Because I used all my mana for Jace. Yeah. So, I mean, to me, it's worth the shot of you drawing 7 versus me drawing 1. And the thing is, even if I draw 1, the tick-up doesn't even work. I have to untap, so even if you bricked on forces, you would have, like, all your Pyroblast and stuff. So, in case you run into the deck, not that you'll ever face it again, but that would be the one change, yeah. But like I said, you're not the first person to make it, and, yeah, as long as you learn, that's always what I say, right? As long as you learn. I learned a little this league, like, maybe I had the Mola Forcible hand versus Reanimator for a Leyline, I guess. So, but yeah, absolutely. No, I'm glad we got some games in. I saw you trophied with your. I actually was wondering what you were on. I didn't suspect you to be on Grixis. I saw you. You trophied with this sweet list. I love whenever Quelling Oracle can make it to a 5-0. So that's really good stuff. Yeah, I was checking that out. I said, let me see what you're on. I wonder if you're on Doomsday or that. And then you were just on the old Grixis. Yeah. Alright, but that's going to be it for me. The Esper match was wild. I can't believe it. Let me open this chest. Let's see if we get an expensive new card. Misfortune Teller. Is this a new card? It has to be, right? Whenever it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to a player, exile from a graveyard. This card's 4 mana? Oh, this card's terrible. There's no way the card's worth anything. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to call it for the night. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. If you're new here and just stopping by, definitely follow so you get a notification when I go live. I might try to stream the challenge Saturday morning if I could swing it with my wife and our kid. I'm not exactly sure, what the situation is, but if I can, I might do something like sort of I'll stream the matches and then just leave in between rounds to go do chores and help her out. Just run down, do a match, and then bounce around. So, if not, then I'll be back with my normal Monday. Master, Mike, Reaple, all the people, thanks for hanging out.